Hi, beautiful. Yeah, again, I was about to call you Libra. Beautiful Cancer. Libra has sort of been swirling around here for your sign. I don't know why. Cancer, you're welcome to a new era, which is the channel. My name is Emma. Maybe there's some Libra influence there for you somehow, some way. There could be just justice or a balance or something in your life, but you can have strong chart of a strong Libra in your chart, or dealing with a Libra person or something like that. Libra is just really strongly around you, or around this reading anyhow. So, sorry for that intro. Cancer, let's see what's going on there for you. Basically a week, a little bit left of September, and then moving into October, which feels quite silent. I feel like October is like a take a moment, take a breath. So we're going to start with an overall energy here. Wow. And then go deeper and deeper into the message and see what we can find for you. Cancer, Battle of the Blues. An overall energy is Battle of the Blues. Take steps toward positive change. So there's somebody that definitely, I mean, there's always, I don't know why, but like, because there's beads everywhere, there's necklaces everywhere, but when I see this card and when I see these particular beads in her hair, I think about I was going to say Orlando, but it's not. And now I'm not going to remember what town it is. You know where I'm going with that, because it's like, oh my God, the Mardi Gras, New Orleans. So maybe there's a strong connection there for someone. I see those flowers. Those flowers are sort of just floating above the surface, just really you are above surface. You haven't given up completely here, but you are above surface. There's something about the flowers being above surface as well, like flowering as they come above surface. Let's see what this is about. I mean, this is obviously a card that talks about defeat. Like you rest your case. You don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to argue or be in a conflict. The sword being put down, like it's like you're not even interested in communication. So let's see if that's past or that's happening right now, and why that is here. Why is this card here for Cancer, please? If you really are going through something really hard right now, I'm sorry, Cancer. Wow, well, these two cards are completely different from this energy. So perhaps this is a little bit more towards the past. We're just going to go deeper and deeper into the message and get sort of like a full, clear picture of what's going on here for you. But this seems to be a little bit more in the past as you rest your case. Maybe that's Libra, like a justice situation, debating with someone. Because here we have Knight of Michael. Time to move quickly, choose logic over emotions, sudden changes. So something that maybe looked a little bit bleak, or something that looked a little bit unwinnable or unmoving and moving forwardable is not. It really is a quick change here. It's really moving quickly for you if you choose to allow that to happen. Knight for me is a new energy entering into your life, something that's sort of gonna come in and save the day type of energy. And Michael also is very much about like action and movement forward, together with the Empress, which is just, it's miles and miles away from this energy. It's just complete opposites. So whether you have felt this way and you are you've been down and out, you've been in conflict, you've been in drama or whatever, and it's like you've rested your case, you don't want to be a part of it anymore. And as you sort of let go of the struggle, in comes this new energy to save the day, to lift the spirit, to change things around. And it's going to go quite quickly if you allow it to. it's almost like you would look back at your life and go, can you imagine like 1 year ago? It's like you do this like little recap and you look back like 1 year ago, you were in this, I don't know, really, really heavy situation. You didn't see how to get like out of there, how that story was just never going to end. Although it was sort of quite okay, it never, like the communication didn't work. It's like it's no bother. Like it doesn't matter what I'm saying because the other party sort of doesn't receive it. It's like no, it's no use here whatsoever. But then all of a sudden it's like, and then all of a sudden, but like the next year, where we are now, or you're looking forward to this, is that there's a new energy on the horizon coming in, changing the game completely, and you're finding your power, you're finding your strength. The Empress, she is in full balance. She knows where she's going. She has things to say. She's not the type of person that would just sort of lay down. And I just have to stress, we shouldn't stress anything. I just have to point out that, you know, there's nothing wrong with taking, like I said, this whole month of October that's coming up. For some, I don't really know the core reason for it, and I don't know the planetary situation or whatever, but it's like, it feels like there's a big window right now from the Lionsgate situation on the 8th of the 8th until somewhere mid February of 2022. There's this six months window of opportunity to really sort of sit in your power, sit in your truth, almost go into meditation, like a 6-month long meditation. But if we top that even more, it's like the October energy, for whatever reason, is so silent. It's quiet, but it's intense. It's very honest and raw and on like in your face type of energy. So it's like it's a really, really good time to sort of withdraw and just really focus on what you want for the future. And whether you step into this Empress energy before October or during October or after October, or you have already like stepped into this energy, you know, she knows where she's going. She knows what she wants. She has a plan, and she is determined to stick to that plan. Number 3 also entails a completion here. Like you will manifest whatever you're setting your mind out to do right now. So yeah, I'm actually inspired to read out of the book for that one, so I will. Empress, number 3. Archangel Gabriel brings you this card to encourage you to create. Your artistic talents, alongside your nurturing instincts, give you the ability to manifest beautiful and amazing works. Think of this card as representing Mother Nature, the Empress of creativity. Your plans will flourish and grow so long as you give them your devoted attention and love. If your focus is upon family matters such as relationships, children, or pregnancy, you can be assured of happy outcomes. Wow. Likewise, your career endeavors will also prove successful. Your interest in beautiful, luxurious, or artful pursuits is well rewarded at this time. Concerns regarding physical or emotional well-being fade away. While your ability to nurture others is wonderful, don't forget to also lovingly care for yourself. An additional meanings of this card is it's time to move forward. Prosperity, a gift with growing plants and gardens, motherhood, determination to get things done. You know, yeah, I get why I was supposed to, because the Empress can sort of come across as a little bit more fierce and sort of, I don't know, she's being explained a little bit, or maybe it's just because I'm in that energy for you now, that it feels like You rest your case. You don't push for anything. It's no, the Empress can sometimes come across as a little bit tough, as a little bit fierce, as a little bit, it's not like she doesn't care about others or that she's not feeling empathy for others. She really, really does. But I like the expression of her in this book, or the message, because it feels like she's a little bit softer. She focuses on what she wants, and it's time to move forward with positivity and creativity. Interesting. Can we go in deeper? Can we go deeper into this message? What else can we find out about this situation here? New energy coming in. Empress energy coming in. Everything will lift, like the spirit will lift. It will get lighter, for sure. Going deeper into the message, what can we tell Cancer here, please? So the Libra vibe, I just have to say, the Libra vibe can also just be really like justice. Like justice is on your side, karma is on your side. Whatever has been sort of like really out of balance before is now coming into balance. Patience and rejoicing celebration. So at this moment in time, just be patient. Just be patient. Maybe going to almost like herb hibernation, like the bears, like go into Ide in Swedish. Go into this place of really just almost like cocooning, or taking care of yourself and taking care of your loved ones, like you're the closest one to you, or even taking care of your house, if that makes sense, like your home. And have patience at this time. Whatever you're trying to manifest, or whatever you try to move forward right now is already set in motion. Like we have the little seed that is sitting in the palm of your hand, and this seed has already, like we have an ethereal feel here, like a non-physical feel, and at the same time, out of the same seed comes this full-blown flower. So we have the seed, we have the wish, we have the seed, and we have the full manifestation all at once. It's like we're seeing everything all at once, and it's not that it's not going to happen. It just feels like you just need a little bit, you need to be patient with the situation. But what I feel is that you need to be patient with yourself at this moment. Like to just, you're doing the best you can with whatever you have, and where you came from, where definitely something has really sort of gotten you at the core. It really has gotten you at the core, which allows for people to then ask for these types of energies, to really ask for a new and improved life. Like if you're not going to give up, if there's going to be like okay, I'm going to come back and I'm going to really see this one through, and I'm going to stick around. I'm going to be here for this lifetime. But then, the life better bring it. It's like, no, you can't continue to live the way that you have lived, because it defeats you. It really wipes you out almost. And so you're asking for these strong new energies, and they're coming in. And this card, patience, both shows to be patient with the situation you're in, but patient with yourself. And 14 is a new opportunity. It's a new beginning for your heart. So we're starting over here. We're starting with whatever you want. It's like you're taking a step away from whatever the hardship was, or whatever the drama or conflict was in the past, and you've taken a step away from it. And it's like you're coming into this new vibe about yourself, this new, perhaps even like what it feels like a whole new life, where we just need to be patient right now. If you're looking to see real manifestations, or real like, please move on faster right now, I think you're going to be a little bit disappointed. But to rather just have things fall into place. It's almost like somebody's building your house. I'm just using this as an analogy. I'm not picking that up. I'm just using it as an analogy, that you're deciding that you're gonna build your own house. Maybe not with your own bare hands, but you have maybe an idea about how it's gonna look, and you have sort of put that in the hands of others to make this beautiful house for you. Now it's like, okay, so the house is going to be there. That's not up for question whether you can get a house or not. That's already in the works. So now, do you want them to be as fast as they can so that you can move in? Or do you want them to do as like good of a job that they possibly can do so that you can live in this house that feels so safe, because the ground of this house is like they really, really put their soul and time and investment in this ground of this house, and the walls and the doors, like everything. Yeah, it has taken a little bit extra time, but wouldn't you rather just wait an extra couple of weeks, couple of months, maybe sometimes even years, in order to get the final product be exactly how you want it to be, for it to last for a really, really long time? So there's something about the manifestation or the wish is not up for question. Like, it's not up for question whether it's going to happen or not. It is, but it's now a matter of being patient for it to sort of to settle in, to be ready the exact way you want it to be ready. Okay? And then we have rejoice and celebration. So there's going to be reasons to celebrate here. It feels like that's what I mean. Like, can you imagine a year ago, I was here. Or something that will feel like it's unbelievable that it has shifted that fast. Like, it's like when I think about my life, and when I think like 2 or 3 years into the future, it's like, yeah, there's so much that can happen 2 or 3 years into the future. And then I look back 3 years and it's like, oh my God, 3 years ago, I didn't even have my new little boy. I have a 21-year-old son, and I have a 3-year-old. And 3 years ago, he wasn't even here. It's so amazing to think what can happen in moving forward. And there's something about your energy that says, I cannot believe that I was all of this 1 year ago, 2-3 years ago, and look at me now. Now, like, we're celebrating. I needed to be a little bit patient. I'm not saying that it feels like, yeah, it has taken a little bit of time to get back on your feet, to get back into your heart, to get this new opportunity for your heart, to get a new beginning for your heart. But there's going to be celebration. At the end of this, there's celebration to look forward to. And there's a number 3 again. So there's like 11 is the wish, the want, the new beginning of things. 22 is the manifest. 22 is Michael. Let's see through this, that this happens. The new energy coming in to sort of, let's start to build this. So the wish is the house. Is the 11. The build of the house, the construction of the house, you're seeing it come to life, is 22. And 33 on the table is your house is done. It's you can move in now. So you're going to see some celebration here at the end of this, for sure. I'm going to move this into the extension and see what else I can find for you around this. So if you feel like I do resonate with this, I do understand where you come from with this, you're so welcome to the extension where we're going to go deeper into the message and find out more things for you. The link to that is in the description box down below. If not, thank you so much for watching Cancer/Libra. I hope to see you back soon.